am receiving an order to stop by CorpSec.
Are you sure it's CorpSec? I don't see anyone.
The signal is from close by, but I don't know where exactly. It seems like CorpSec, but there is no incident number. They normally send an incident number.
This is CorpSec. You're speaking to Agent Rio. We have reason to believe you are harboring a known criminal, rogue android Huxley.
Rio again? Why are you following us? Is this personal?
You are currently breaking the law. CorpSec requires you to turn in your passenger and surrender yourself to...
Camus, you said the signal is close by? I don't think this Rio is on official business. Is he affecting any of your systems?
No. If we drive, we could get out of his range.
You have 60 seconds to comply.
If he's not really CorpSec, I think we should run for it. But if he is, he might call for backup to chase us. Maybe we should call his bluff.
レオの信号から逃げる。さあ、クラウドパンクもう始まってますが、なんだ、最初はじいさんに荷物返してもらうところから始めようかと思ったら、突然謎のミッションが始まってしまいましたね。こういう時に加速装置が役に立つわけだ。どこだ？ここ？下？
You can't run from this.
If you've got a problem with us, feel free to call your CorpSec superiors to chase us.
コープセックの
You
人？
think you've won a battle here? You've started a war.
What's that? You're breaking up.
Drop the PI droid and get yourself clear of this mess while you can. You won't get another warning.
We are out of range. We lost his signal.
Good. Now let's hope we don't see flashing blue CorpSec light chasing us anytime soon.
もう見えてるけど、あれコープセックじゃないの？警察っぽいの。
Camus, where is this nav point taking us?
The Alexa Theater. Maybe Peter lives in an apartment above it?
完全にあれだな。
Clerk in the lobby. That would be my guess. Peter would be working the popcorn stand, mixing up the hottest flavors, caramel and anchovy with cinnamon protein flakes. Ready for the next screening of some piece of trash anti-android prop films. Cyborgs ate my babies
我が
3.
子を食べたサイボーグ
Is
3。
that a real movie?
Yes. I saw it advertised on a poster.
Gross.
We are getting a message. It is from Control.
Put him through.
He is not on comm. It's just a text message. He says that CorpSec networks are down all over the city. There's a CorpSec security point between here and the Alexa Theater. But if we go on foot, we might be able to get through.
徒歩で歩けば通り
I'm
抜け
not
ら
sure
れるよ。
CorpSec really are looking for us. I think it was just that one guy trying to scare us off.
Agent Rio?
Yeah. You're okay to go on your own, Huxley, right? We can drop you at the security point?
In a simple world, that would be the plan. But this was a complicated city.
突然話が始まるからあんまり状況を把握してない。
Security points like that
ここ
one
危ないっ
couldn't
て。
be crossed by an android without a human to accompany them.
ああ、そうなの。
What? Why?
I know why. On the holovids, they said something about an android virus.
あ、これ
Humans
壁
are
かい。
worried that the androids are going crazy in this zone.
あ
That sounds like crazy propaganda. Who would believe that?
あ、あ
The Dame didn't know her history. Truth is, that neighborhood was never the friendliest for rust buckets like me to begin with. Back in
錆びた
'69,
バケツ。
the riots hit the district hard. Alexa Theater was ground zero.
I'll come through with you then. If the security points are down, they shouldn't have any reason to stop us. But just be cool, Huxley. Try to speak like... Actually, just try to be completely silent once we're there.
ああ、
Can
黙
you
ら
do
せるのが
that?
一番だよ。
I'm impressed.
とりあえず修理。ちょっとぶつけすぎたかな。でも頑丈にしたからそんなでもないのかな。あ、全然大丈夫だな。もう話が勝手に進む。 俺緑のピエトル・アンジェリフに会うでいいんだよな。さっさと片付けるか。もうハクスリーに関わったら別のことやらせてもらえないな。コープセックって書いてあった。ああ混んでる。やめてよね。曲がるか。ああもう車が多い。遺跡なのここか。パーキングはあそこだね。しょうがないな。付き合うと決めた以上は。これバイヤーでしょ。エレベーターがあって、でもまっすぐ行きゃいいのか。下水道なんだここ。いいね。ああいうリニアモーターカーにも乗ってみたいけど。あ、コープセックだ。チラシ持ってるよ。
Good evening, ma'am. We've got a problem with our system right now. I'm gonna have to ask you to be patient while I manually read through your record. We can't contact HQ right now.
大変だね。
No problem.
Is your android friend all right? Does he speak?
喋んないっす。
Oh no, he's mute. He's always been mute. He doesn't have any recent issues with speech or anything. He's been behaving very normally.
逆に怪しいって。
So, problems with your system, huh? That must be a bummer.
That's the
Oh,
weird
this is
thing.
the-
It's not the system itself. It's the agents working the security posts. I swear, if we had unions, we'd be on strike. They got us working hours so long, half the agents are like zombies.
So, we clear to go ahead, or?
Then we got all these reports of androids going nuts. Turns out, there ain't no evidence that it's the androids at all. We got failed neural augments sparking paranoia. They should be locking up the humans.
What's causing all this?
Who knows? My old man says the city AI has a virus and it's infected us all. The humans, the androids, the programs controlling sanitation, traffic, everything.
You believe that?
Sure. But he also says they put mind control drugs in the toothpaste, and I'm gonna be a rich corp CEO before I'm 30, so...
歯磨き粉ね。
What's that? Oh, sure, whatever. Get going. And don't let your android buddy out of your sight. It's not safe for his kind in this zone.
うっす。
That was easy.
よく黙ってたな、ハクスリー。これもうパンチカード集め終わったけど、まだ必要なのかな。さらに持ってきてくれって言われそうだよね。20個集めたら。もう一回遊べるでもされそうだからね。さて、なんでここに来たのか忘れちゃったけど、とりあえずツイッターはついたぞ。アイテムここらへん。およし。アレクサザアレクサシアターか。入れるよ。入れないじゃん。あれここに。入れた。シアター。ピエトル。こんにちは。
Hi, do you work here? We're looking for a guy called...
The hell are you doing here? You're gonna get us both killed, Huxley!
So, this was the client. I'd pictured a hard-working man in a cheap suit. But instead, I was looking at a greasy-looking...
Shut your mouth! You got some nerve coming into this neighborhood and speaking to me like that, Huxley.
Look, we just want to help you find your daughter.
Shit. Look, this is all a hustle, and it's way out of my league. She ain't really my daughter.
Who paid you to say she was?
If I tell you that, you're as dead as I am.
I've been driving all over the city trying to find this girl. I'm not giving up on this now. Just tell me where I can find her, okay?
Just forget her. She's probably fine.
The way his voice shook, we all knew he was lying.
It's the memory chip in her head they need. It's not about the girl. No one cares about the girl.
Huxley does. Just let him do his job.
Rio. That's all I can say. Talk to Rio.
Wait, the CorpSec agent? He just threatened us.
Before you talk to me? Hey, that's great. That means he won't know we talked. Or he thinks I talked already. Shit. Just get out of here, will you already?
We should go, Huxley. This is getting dangerous.
It would get more dangerous, but I had to stick around.
It's not safe here, Huxley.
It was too late for me. The security checkpoints would be up again. I'd be caught if I went through. Besides, I had some leads I wanted to follow here.
Damn it. Well, call me if you need me again, Huxley. I'll see you around.
Ah, so, 大丈夫? もう検問通れないって? 治ったらしいじゃん。上は特にアイテムもなさそうだし、まっすぐ帰るか。たまにはこの視点で。でもやっぱこの視点は見にくいよな。お、こっち行くとこうちゃんとぐるっと回るんだ。へえ。あ、オペレーター。
Hey, kid, I need you to know this next job. It's not personal, okay?
個人的なものじゃない。
It has nothing to do with our last discussion. You're not being punished. It's just, well, there's no one else available.
あ、何やばい仕事?
That doesn't sound good. What's the job?
We need you down in Gallows Row. There's been an accident.
What kind of accident?
Reports are mixed. We think it's a gas leak. Toxic. Some folk are saying it's radioactive. We're pretty sure it's not a zombification virus. And it's definitely not a neural implant ransomware attack. I mean, not definitely, but probably.
That all sounds so reassuring, Control.
つまり何もわからないってことか。
We're pretty sure the area where you're going is safe.
さあ、それはどうかな。
Communication in and out of Gallows Row is broken down, and CorpSec have set up a perimeter. But Cloudpunk has received a contract from an external security agency to extract persons of value.
So I'm a taxi now.
また人乗せんのか。
Short-term contracted emergency.
なんでボディーガードみたいなことやらなきゃいけないんだ。
An ambulance.
Yeah, but an ambulance for anyone who might have good private security or health insurance, or anyone who would be valuable to society. You know, CEOs, doctors, anyone with diamond fillings in their teeth.
ああ、おいらさんしか乗せられないって。
So you don't know who's down there?
救急車
We're
は。
getting scattered reports. This is a lucrative job. You can squeeze 3 people in your Hava. I'm not saying you need to save the 3 richest assholes you can find. But make sure they have enough resources to cover the bribes that'll get them back out of the quarantine zone. And then when they get back, make sure they have the savings or insurance policies to, turn us a profit.
So at least 1 rich asshole.
Maybe 2, just to be safe.
Great. So how do I get to this poisonous, radioactive, dead zone filled with rich zombies?
There's an abandoned CorpSec security station just inside the quarantine zone. CorpSec are expecting you, so they'll let you through the perimeter. Once you get inside, just blend in as best you can. Ask people their stories. Yeah, use your judgment. And only mention you can get someone to safety when you're sure you want them as a passenger.
Great. How long till this shift is over, Control?
Don't sweat it, kid. The night is almost half done.
When's your shift end, Control?
My shift? I can't even remember when it began, kid. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing this forever. Control out.
さて、バスストップ。バスっていう概念あるんだな。まあそっか、タクシーもあるしな。さあ来たぞ。宗教家のじいさん。
They didn't want it.
You are of the forbidden type.
I guess so.
As am I.
So they threw you out of their cult when they discovered you were the wrong blood type?
No, they banished me when my type changed. I was given a transfusion after a hover crash.
But if they gave you a transfusion, it would have to be the same blood type, right?
No, they gave me the forbidden type. O negative.
Ah, I get it. And even after they kicked you out, you wanted to give your stuff back?
It's not their fault that I was tainted.
I've got to say, your religion seems pretty arbitrary about who it lets in.
You forbidden types often speak this way.
Well, me and you are the same as far as they're concerned now. You gonna give me the other half of the payment?
What do you think?
近畿型。あれ？なんだよ。
He was not very nice.
Hey, we got paid, even if it was only half.
半額で100
I
円だっ
hope
た
he
んだ
is
っ
in
け？
another accident.
Whoa, Camus, that's a bit much.
なかなか。
He is bad. It is not good to exclude people like that.
Normally I'd agree, but in this case, the less people allowed in that weird cult, the better.
神口悪いな。あとはパンチカードの件も先に解決しとくか。だいたい地図見ながらこうやって運転してるとぶつけるんだよな。久しぶりの危な使ってないよね。ガソリンもさっき入れたし。おう方向一緒か。ちょうどいいじゃん。いいか。そろそろ左曲がってないかな。うん、緑の方が近いな。おお、止まるんじゃないよ。まったく。これ徐行しなかった方が悪いんだけど。 めっちゃ弾き飛ばされたわ。ゲームカセットとか拾ったのも渡したいところだけど、どこにあいつがいるのか全然覚えてないしな。まあたまたまあったら渡すぐらいでいいかな。嫌なとこ引っかかったな。さあ、そろそろか。こうか。久々の我が家だけどのんびりしてる時間はなさそうだな。あれ、ここだよな。よしよし。ほら、集めてきてやったぞ、20個も。
I found more of your punch cards. Do you remember what happened?
Somewhat.
Well, why did Dr. Zizich take your memories?
I asked her to.
Evelyn, you're really making me work here. Can you just assume that I always want a bit more than what you're telling me?
I had a traumatic experience. I could not continue to exist with that memory.
So now you remember you forgot something, but you don't know what.
Yes, that is correct.
So I guess we should stop, right? I mean, if this memory made you feel like you couldn't go on...
I must recover the truth.
But whatever this thing is you forgot, it made you want to...
I cannot live like this. I need to be whole again.
I guess we keep searching. Maybe we don't need to recover all
自
the
分で
memories.
記憶を封じたのに
Maybe.
また探せと。めんどくせえ女だな。結局また遊べるドンが始まっちゃったしな。冷蔵庫高っ。音楽プレイヤー買ってみるか。
Nice.
休む暇はない。
Oh, that's better. Perfect.
プレイヤーどこ？これか？ん？特に触れる感じになってないのかな。ホロディスプレイだろ、台所だろ。やっぱこれか、ミュージックプレイヤー。ゲームも遊べないしな。なんだ、改造か。なんか音楽変えられたりとかするのかと思ったらそうでもなさそうだね。じゃあ行きますか。カズグッドタイム。今のはバイヤーだったから。さあ行きますか。さっきのところ戻れるのかな。通り過ぎたもんね。入る角度を間違えるとだいぶ危な。ここすごいとこだよな。ずっとこう上の方を飛んでれば安全なんだろうけど、 こを通らないと加速できないんだよね。左 500m ここだな。右左ここら辺か。ここだな。駐車場の近くだ。やったぜ。さあゾンビウイルス、そういうのはカプコンに頼んだ方がいいと思うんだけど。はーい、警備員。
This whole area is about to be quarantined, ma'am. I know you got a contract to pick up some folk, but you gotta be quick.
入れてくれんだ。
If you're not back soon, you're gonna get stuck on the other side.
I understand.
オッケー。人がいっぱいいる。
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. My service tag is GN. How are you doing?
Peachy? Are you brand new? You're so shiny.
I am 18 hours old, and I have to say, I've only spoken to 6 people so far, but I have liked almost all of them.
Almost all?
I also spoke to Mr. Sharp.
So, you're fresh out of the box. What is your programming?
My default functions have not yet been set. I was purchased by a restaurant and was activated by a chef and another chef who talked to me about cooking and also food.
Sounds like you were going to be a chef.
Why do you say that?
Just a hunch. So what happened?
All the humans in the restaurant started to cough. Then they were rolling, then twitching, then they were still.
I guess they were poisoned by the gas leak, and you were the only one left?
Yes, they didn't instantiate my base programming, so I am in generic mode. I just love to be helpful. It's my favorite thing.
What will you do if you can get out of here, GN?
I don't think I will get out. They will send me back to the factory to be wiped.
But you've already been activated. If they wipe you, won't that be like...
I do not want to go, but if I am not wiped, I have one recorded owner, and my market value will be far less. If I am wiped, I can be sold as new.
But androids can't be owned anymore, not since the law changed.
We're only considered emancipated after we've been born, and we aren't born till we're given a name.
You have a name?
No, that is my service tag.
Can I give you a name?
No, only my first legal employer can do that. And they don't give us a name till we sign a work contract, usually for at least 10 years.
What about if I got you out of here?
Perhaps. I would like to help people. I really like helping. I have only done 12 different things so far, but helping is by far my favorite. Much better than worrying about my own mortality.
生存者全員と会話するって書いてある。大変じゃん。
Hi, I'm Rania. So, looks like we're stuck here, Mr.
I'm sorry, I don't have any business cards left.
Me neither. But you can still tell me your name, right?
I guess so. The cards are eggshell with a hollow finish. The font is an archaic neoclassic choice called Tahoma. They have my office number, so I never forget where I work.
And they say your name, which is...
Oh, right. Quincy Sharp, CEO.
CEO? Wow. For which corp?
Again, I'd have to check my card.
You don't know which corp you work for?
We just went through a rebranding. I really couldn't say.
You know, I've always wondered, what does CEO stand for?
No one remembers. We just use it for the upper level management in corps.
How do you get a job as a CEO?
Foresight, leadership, boldness. Thinking both inside and outside the box. Blue sky thinking, being a savage, originality. Those are the characteristics that make you a real game changer.
And money, right? No one works up to be a CEO these days. You need limbs in the first place.
I always see money as a kind of energy force, and I've been able to act as a conduit and channel that energy through positive thinking. My father also left me a small trust fund.
Uh-huh. Is anyone worried about you back home?
My father, for sure. Although, we haven't spoken since I faked an alibi for my brother-in-law after he ran over that colored lady.
Oh god, I should go.
ずっと何言ってるのって感じだったな。人が多いんじゃ3人目。
Hi, I remember you.
あ、画家の人？
Oh, thank Cora you're here. It's good to see you, miss. I was so thankful to Skypunks for their help before. I was hoping you could help me once again.
I'm sorry to see you trapped here.
Of course you are. It must be very distressing for you to see someone like me stuck here with the rest. I need you to get a message to Mr. Octavius Butler. He'll know what to do.
Maybe I can help you.
Of course you can. This is a serious matter. You need to get Mr. Octavius Butler. You must remember a message for me. Can you do that?
Maybe.
Here is the message. I am trapped in Gallows Row. Come and save me. Do you need to write this down, dear?
I think I can remember it.
I understand there is toxic gas. I'm not sure how long we'll be safe here. There is no one authorized to take us to safety. But don't worry, Mr. Octavius Butler will know what to do.
You know, I might be able to take you...
Mr. Butler, dear. Get going, quickly now.
だって旦那、あれだったよね。アンドロイドだったかな。エリソン教授。
Hi, my name's Rania. I'm just chatting with everyone to pass the time. How are you doing?
Why are you asking so many questions?
おじいちゃんだ。
I didn't think I was.
Look, it wasn't my fault. You know that. I know that. The lab has accidents all the time. It was definitely one of the interns.
お前がこの事故を起こしたのか？
Do you work in a lab?
I own the lab. And no, none of us could have predicted
ああ、
that...
聞き込み調査されたのか。
Are you with Corpsec?
Definitely not.
If you can find a way to get me out of here, I'll make it worth your while. I told the Corpsec officers at the perimeter that I had rescue insurance, but they didn't believe me. You believe me, right?
Sure, I'll just go get you some help.
何これ、また誰か一人選ぶみたいな感じなのかな。あれ、どこに